Remind me to get a laptop by the end of next year, man. I think you can record videos with laptops, right? I'm gonna skip this part through the power of editing. As we see a screenshot of Christian McCaffrey's ass, nothing to see there. I may have gotten sick again. I sometimes sleep with the fan on. Recently, it's because my body temperature is so hot that if I ended up sleeping just by it, just without it, I might end up in a just like a I might end up in a coma or something. I don't know actually. I was gonna say I might end up in a pile of sweat, but nobody wants to hear that, so I'm gonna just move on. But we may have made a mistake. We may have made a mistake. We may have well, not accidentally, but we probably shouldn't have traded for Jordan Addison to begin with. But you live and you learn. We downloaded a draft class 2025. We also downloaded 2026. But some of the players are the same. It's just crazy to me because some of the players that I got, well, first and foremost, I got James Pierce Jr., but I got the white version of him because apparently they made a black version and a white version. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this game, but all right, choose draft class. So we're in 2024, so we're gonna be going into the 2025 draft. All right. 2025 full draft. All right. We might see if we can build around Spencer Rattler, at least for the time being, until we can down the road maybe draft somebody like an Arch Manning. Most likely somebody like an Arch Manning or somebody else, because there's no draft class for 2027 or 2028. Because I don't even know when Arch Manning's gonna declare for the draft, honestly. I think he's a freshman, actually. He was born 2005, so. Alright. We'll see if we can maybe trade away Rashid Shaheed. Maybe get like a second round draft pick for him. Because again, we probably should not have traded for Jordan Addison. Like I said, you live and you learn, you know? $2027 round or 2026 round set. You know, that's disrespectful, man. That is very disrespectful. Not even a third or fourth from this year. A seventh from all the way in 2025, man. What the fuck? Or not 2025, 2026, man. All right. I'm gonna just because I was watching an RBT video before this, so I'm just gonna follow that kind of formula. We'll see which team needs him the most. The Rashid Shaheed. Bears, nope. Bengals, they might. They might not be able to keep T Higgins before the end of this or after the end of this year because they already franchise tagged him, and I don't know if he's gonna be too happy to sign with the team after that. Bills, nah. They got Keon Coleman, who I like. The Saints or Broncos, maybe. Hold on. Did we already trade Alvin Kamara away to the Broncos or somebody like that? Hold on. Tim Patrick. All right, we'll see if we can get a third round draft pick for him. Fuck's sake, man. What's the problem with cap room, man? Oh, they're negative 10,000 in cap room. No wonder they're not going to accept the trade. You know what? We'll just take one of these receivers, Tim Patrick. We'll let him go anyways, so fuck it, man. Now, who of the veteran group do we still have? Because we might still have a few of those players. Jamal Williams, we'll lose him in free agency, probably. Xander Horvath, we need to get rid of Derek Carr, man. He cost us quite a bit of money, and not to mention he's probably not going to be our future quarterback, so we need to let him go. Although we won't be able to do it right now because he's got like a 30 million cap hit, so it just wouldn't make any sense to release him right now. We might be keeping Taysom Hill, man. I think he's becoming a Saints legend right now. Talise Flaga, Trevor Penning. How's our right tackle? Ah, jeez, yeah, we need to. All right, we'll move Talise Flaga to right tackle. That way we won't have to spend a draft pick on another offensive tackle when we don't need to. At least early on in the draft. We might end up drafting another offensive tackle just for depth, but we'll see. Cesar Ruiz. Who's our center? Eric McCoy, all right. Jalen Ford, Andrew Van Ginkel, Peyton Turner, Will McDonald the fourth. Dang, forgot we traded for him. Kool-Aid McKinstry, Jonathan Abram. And yes, I am aware that my control batteries are low and about to die. I'm gonna need to get some more when I go to the store next, but I'll see if we can push through for now. But yeah, the biggest piece we need to let go of is Derek Carr. But again, we won't be able to do it this year because he's gonna cost us like 30 million in cap space. And we barely got like 10 million in cap. But if we did let go of him, or if we did find a way to trade him or something like that, we would definitely maybe clear up some more cap space. Potentially have like 40 million in cap. But we'll see if we can find a way later on in the season. We'll just sim to the rest of the season. Sim the rest of the season though. What the fuck? How do we finish? I'm not even gonna question it, man. We finished 7-10 and somehow still made the playoffs. Why do we choose coach again? You know what, man? It's fine. It's fine. It's the video game, anyways. So it's not. We can't get fired, anyways. Even though Dennis Allen in real life did get fired, but you know. Again, I'm kind of new to this whole rebuilding thing, at least on camera. All right, sim to Super Bowl. If we traded Derek Carr, I wonder if we would clear up some cap space or not. Super Bowl Bills versus Eagles. Huh. That might actually be enticing in real life. But hopefully it's not the Eagles. Hopefully it's my Lions. But we'll just have to wait and see. Who won an MVP this season? Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes. Oh wait, no, that was oh wait, that's different one. You know what? Nothing to see here, man. Clearly that was a waste. I think it's just real life stats. I don't think it's what actually happened in the video game. But I do wonder who won MVP in the video game, though. Let me see here. Oh, we can actually do that. All right, let's see this. Yearly awards, MVP, Dak Prescott with a holy shit, a 16-1 record, and they ain't got a running back, man. That's crazy. Huh? How the fuck do we let go of Derek Carr, man? Because I don't think we have that many players, salary cap wise, that I mean, we might be actually We have 38 million in cap. All right, that's what I'm talking about, man. And I think Derek Carr is a free agent, so that's even better for us, man. Like I said, I mean, we cleared fifth. I mean, we have 40 million in cap just by letting go of Derek Carr, man. I'd say that's great, you know. Total contract. All right, let's see. Ah, shit. We still got Derek Carr on our books, man. Eric McCoy, Taysom Hill. We're keeping Taysom Hill. It'll be a few seasons until he retires. Cesar Ruiz, Chris Olave, Talise Flaga, Trevor Penning, Peyton Turner. We might have to let go of a few of these players. We might end up letting go of them in free agency. I don't know. We'll have to see the negotiations. Letting go of Tim Patrick, letting go of Nick Leverett. Let's see if we can keep Paulson Adebo. Apparently not. All right. Well, Pete Warner, Juwan Johnson, Willie Gay, Jonathan Abram, Peyton Turner, Ugo Amadi, Khalid Hudson, all this same Mika Udo. Might have butchered that. Monty Rice, Justin Hurns. Yeah, we're definitely letting go of most of these players. We'll see if we can keep Willie Gay, though. He's a pretty good linebacker. Apparently, the office was perfect, so yeah. And our only cost was like $6 million in cap. All right. All right, that's it. You know, we're gonna have to let go of most of these players, which is fine. But again, we still got to find a way to trade away Derek Carr. Yeah, most likely gonna have to. Um, we're not gonna be able to sign many free agents this offseason, unfortunately, because the Saints already fucked themselves over in real life. Sorry, and you know what? They already screwed themselves over in real life. All right. I need to decide if my channel is gonna be family friendly or probably not. But we'll see. All right. What am I gonna do right now? All right. Apparently the Rams could have them. Screw it. You know what? We'll see if we can get like a 4th-round draft pick for Derek Carr or something. Maybe pushing our luck, but you know, you got to try. We'll take it, man. Yeah, we're building around Spencer Rattler. Like I said, at least until we're able to draft another quarterback. How much cap space do we got? How would you look at that? We got like 30 million in cap. All right. Let's see which players want to go to our team though. Tyrell Dobson, Mecole Hardman, Eddie Jackson, Cam Robinson, Paris Campbell, Von Bell, Elijah Mitchell, Tutu Atwell, Benjamin St. Just. You know what? We might throw. Hold on. Let's check what we need right now first. We need a slot receiver. We need a tight end. We're probably gonna need a running back. See if we can trade or draft like an Ashton GT or somebody like that. We're definitely gonna need to get a left guard. Middle linebacker. Yeah, we're definitely drafting a safety. All right, two players I'm gonna look to sign in free agency right now are two types of players: a safety and slot receiver and left guard. All right. You know what? We'll just start right now with seeing if we can get Paulson Adebo back. I know he said he doesn't want to be here technically, but you know, we'll see if we can throw him an offer that he can't refuse. Like The Godfather. A movie which I've never seen before. T. Alford, Aaron Robinson, Trey Brown, Brandon Equals, J.C. Jackson, Keller Witherspoon, and Meek Robertson. Yeah, we're most likely gonna have to draft a corner. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, man. We got Kool-Aid McKinstry though, so that's pretty good. We're still gonna have to draft a corner though, because apparently Paulson Adebo doesn't want to fucking be here. I think Jackson's a pretty good safety though, so we'll end up seeing if we can give him a deal. All right. Total offer strength, pretty good. All right. We're probably only going to be able to sign like two free agents though, because again, our cap room's not that great. No, like Cox is a pretty good tight end. And Birch. Yeah, we're gonna have to draft a left guard. That's fine though. Middle linebacker. Tyrell Dodson's a middle linebacker. Huh. I really don't know that much about Tyrell Dodson, to be honest with you. Didn't he play for the Bills, though? All right, I think that's pretty good for right now. Yep, all right. Might have to withdraw one of the offers, though. Again, which is fine, but I like to do these signings or negotiations pretty much the first week of offseason, though. Gives us a better chance to potentially get them, I think. Chris Olave, or we're definitely keeping Chris Olave, man. I mean, it's not even a conversation, man. I mean, he's one of he's gonna be one of the or not building blocks, one of the was it building blocks? Yeah, I think one of the building blocks of our future, man. He's definitely gonna be a cornerstone of our future. Chris Olave is. Can we withdraw an offer, man? Hold on. Some of this stuff I've never really known, but you know what, man? That's good enough for us, honestly. Most of these players don't really cost that much money either, which is good, actually good for us. How much cap space do we still have, though? We got like 20 million in cap left. All right. And Eddie Jackson is still a star too. Tyrell Dodson could develop into a star. He's 27. Paris Campbell, just a pretty good slot receiver. All right, let's let's go to the draft. How many draft picks do we have, though? Hold on, let me check. We have 2 first-round draft picks. We're definitely gonna have to get Ashton GT with one of them. We got like 3 second-round draft picks, 2 third, 3 fourth, no fifth, 1 sixth, and no seventh. All right. So in total, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So we got 11 draft picks. All right. And we might need to draft a quarterback, at least later on in the draft, like 3rd or 4th round. realistically, I mean, we don't really necessarily want to draft a quarterback right now because Spencer Rattler's only a rookie and he could develop into something. He could. I'm not saying he will, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm gonna see if we can trade Jamal Williams though for a 5th-round draft pick. We don't really need him. Could you imagine Aaron and Jamal in the same team, man? I mean, we don't even have to imagine it because it was on. I mean, it happened back on the Packers. But imagine. Oh wait, apparently it wouldn't have to happen. All right, let's just see if we can get a 5th-round draft pick for him. All right, fuck it, man. All right, we got a 5th-round draft pick. We'll take it, man. We're drafting a tight end though, most definitely. And a left guard. And a middle linebacker. Or not, well, maybe. Definitely a corner. We're drafting a corner. And probably a safety also. All right. How many firsts do we have again? 2 first. All right. So we're drafting Ashton GT and we're drafting a corner. All right. Or a defensive pass rusher. We'll see. Linebacker. All right. We'll go back to corner in the 2nd round. Just wasn't expecting to have a draft pick that high, but especially since we made the playoffs, which again shocks me. Because somehow we made the playoffs even despite having a top 3 pick. Make that make sense, man. I'm not complaining though. I'm just saying. I'm not complaining though. I'm just saying. How many second round draft picks do we have? Let me check again. One, two. Harold Perkins and Ashton G&T. All right. So we have three second round draft picks. All right. Let's go corner, left guard, and defensive end, man. Didn't we have three second round draft picks? I'm confused. Who did we draft? Oh, this is our second one of our second round draft picks. All right. Left guard. All right. Boom. Donovan Jackson. Dang it, man. He's a normal development. Left tackle. We got a left tackle. Right tackle. We got a right tackle. Wide receiver. Tight end. Bingo. I'd say we're doing great, man. We are right now. We are on fire for these draft picks, man. How many third round draft picks do we have too? We have 2 third round draft picks. All right. Defensive player and defensive player. Hidden development, man. Most of these players we are absolutely hidden on, man. And our normal development player could turn into something too, because he was a second round draft pick. So potentially, man. All right, we're gonna. What, these receivers are all 6'2", man. It's crazy to me. Gabe Jukis. Where are the defensive ends, man? Or you know what? We'll take a middle linebacker. He could be normal or he could be hit. Like I said before, man, we are on fire right now. We have 3 4th-round draft picks. All right. At this point, we'll just pretty much take who's the best available. We're gonna need to get another defensive end though and a defensive tackle. But for the most part, I think I'm pretty satisfied with who we have. Damn, we're gonna be able to get Jason Marshall. You know what, man? We'll take him. Normal development. You know what? We have one more 4th-round draft pick. All right. Hidden dev, man. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Apparently we can still get a wide receiver. You know what? We'll take him, man. Why not, you know? What's his speed, though, is my question. 40-yard dash. I wonder who the fastest receiver here is. Samuel Brown. Should we take Samuel Brown? You know what? We'll take Samuel Brown. And he's a hidden dev too, man. If we could end this draft, man, if we could get another hidden dev with the 6th-round draft pick we have, man, I mean, my gosh. Man, this is great, you know? This is honestly great. And I mean that in the best way possible. I'm not being sarcastic. I am literally saying, I'm just saying that this is honestly great, man. I mean, this is definitely a great draft, man. I am completely satisfied with who we have. Jalen Walker, Ashton Jeanty, Sonny Styles, Denzel Burke, Lander Barton, middle linebacker, Donovan Jackson, Rivaldo Fairweather, Samuel Brown, Josiah Stewart, Cassius Howell, and Jason Marshall Jr. Like I said, man, overall we did a very good job in this draft. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, I'll send to preseason, and we'll pick this back up another day. But yeah, that was fun. You know, I'll catch y'all in my next video. Deuces.